everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and I actually have another flip book for you guys today. Now this one actually doesn't have a home. I had made it and then my little swap thing fell through, so this one I'm just going to hold on to until another swap comes around. I've got one already made. So what I would do differently with this is I would create a gusset. So I didn't do that. This was actually the very first flip it book that I made. And I should create gussets because once you start putting stuff in it, it just becomes very, very bulky. So for a closure, just tying this rope worked. It worked for a lot of ways. One is that this is more of a nautical or summer theme, and so it kind of works like a boat. So you just undo it right here, and then I used, I think it's Yacht Club Cartabella. I use the entire thing because I also made another flip book, and so I used all the pieces of that. So I actually really killed this collection. So it's actually kind of nice. Anyway, pieces are all pretty much from the collection. They're the sticker sheets or the cut aparts. And so I actually had this in my stash from a planner kit, and so that just kind of worked. And this is from the sticker sheet, and so on. So here the clip is holding a couple of these cut aparts, and then here I have some stickers that I went ahead and I mounted on some cardstock and I cut out, and it just kind of makes a fun little element right here. And then I just put it in a little glassine envelope, which also was in my stash. So like I said, it's really in one of my other videos that this is definitely a stash buster. So if you're trying to like get through your stash because you want to buy new stuff, but you can't, it's hard to part with old stuff because it's good old stuff, this is a really good way of doing that. So then we've got this one, Whale of a Tail. So this is a cut apart, and I kind of left the top open. I took the other stickers that were in the collection. I just mounted them on some cardstock, and then I have these cute little tags that just fit in the top of the whale. Okay, so like that. And then it flips like this, and so we have this mail tag, and it just says bucket list, so the person can write down their bucket list, maybe for a summer bucket list or whatever. And then it opens like this, and so and it just has a couple cut aparts right here. This one says adventure, like so. This one says awesome vacation, let's sail away together, and then you just close it like so. And then this side it says fun stuff. So in here I have a couple little things that I had made. So one is a tag, and the tag is sun, sea, sand. So it's a little tag there. And then this one says summer vacation. So someone, if they really wanted to, could take these elements and redo it and put pictures in it, and then they would have a fun little mini album. So I kind of designed it with that in mind because, you know, it's nice to have pre-made albums that are, you know, not store-bought. Okay, and then I just tied it with some more of that rope that I had. And that's actually from Stampin' Up! Years ago. And I'm almost out of it, but it was really nice to use it. So then it goes open again. So it's accordion style. And it says note. And the reason why it says note and not letter is because I ran out of letters. So, and I wanted to, if possible, use the letters I had. So I put note instead of letter. And so I made a envelope. And in here is my letter, just a generic letter to whoever gets this. And then this one just says ahoy there, using the cut apart and some washi that can be reused. And then the back is plain. And that, folks, is my Flip It book. Now you can see why I say that it would be really, really good to make gussets, because you can see it's really kind of bulgy, and it's kind of bulging this right here. So I had to actually reinforce it with some score tape right there, just to keep the paper down because it is pulling. So thank you very much for watching. This is Cindy with Creating with the Heart.